It's the tragic death of a young performer, and now family, friends, and fans around the world are suffering the loss.
In one emotional social media post, Carter's mother wrote, "Why are the towels so perfectly arranged?" She asked, "Do you regret ever getting involved?" Adding, "I didn't even have a choice." Things took a dark turn when I was around 15 years old. Several old videos have recently come back to light due to growing speculation and serious allegations that Diddy may have had some involvement in Aaron Carter's tragic death. "They're all a part of this," someone said, "and they're trying to trap me." Cops even came to search my garage for a rope after someone claimed I was suicidal. Did you know that, one Christmas, a famous music mogul broke down while in jail, alone, with no one there for him? In today's exposé, we delve into the explosive case of Sean "Diddy" Combs, once seen as untouchable, now at the center of a legal storm that could shake Hollywood to its core. We uncover hidden evidence, leaked recordings, and shocking courtroom drama that could connect Diddy to a string of high-profile scandals. Among these claims is a growing theory linking him to the mysterious death of pop star Aaron Carter. What really went on at those infamous freak-off parties? Could the incriminating proof revealed by his lawyer finally blow the lid off a decade-long cover-up? Stick around as we dive deep, challenge the narrative, and reveal secrets that were never meant to surface. Reports say Diddy welcomed the new year with a breakdown in his jail cell. It was his first holiday season behind bars, and it came just after a judge ruled that one of his accusers could remain anonymous. At this point, it's no secret that 55-year-old Sean Combs, better known as Diddy, is being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. He faces a long list of serious federal charges: racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking through force, fraud or coercion, and transporting individuals for illicit purposes. These charges were announced in September, following federal raids on several of his properties. Since his arrest, Diddy has tried multiple times to secure bail, hoping to return to one of his luxury homes, particularly his apartment on Manhattan's Upper East Side. Many assumed this period before trial would be calm. We were wrong. On April 3rd, another superseding indictment was filed, the third so far, adding 2 more criminal counts to his case. With opening statements just over a month away, the timing is raising eyebrows. Does the defense have enough time to respond? 8 videos, 8 celebrities, 6 men, 2 women. How many of these celebrities were close to being underage, or possibly underage? 2 of them. And how many appeared to be under the influence of drugs or alcohol during these recorded encounters with Combs? All of them, according to the witness. All 8. "I was about 15 at the time," one person recalled, "and I remember him sitting down with me saying, 'This is just what you have to do.' Harley passed. Follow me to the hotel. They killed Aaron Carter, and now they're acting like they won't do the same to a Backstreet Boy." You gotta say Harley pushed that. Your trainer Harley passed that to Jay-Z. You gotta say Aaron Carter was desperate. He begged for help. He even asked for private security because he feared for his life. He said it repeatedly. "If anything happens to me, I swear I didn't do it to myself." And no one did a thing. Everything began at MDC Brooklyn, where Diddy spent Christmas behind bars. Sources say on Christmas Day, he begged for medical assistance, fearing he was on the verge of an emotional collapse due to the intense isolation. But prison guards reportedly turned him away, leaving him alone on a day meant for family and warmth. He had expected his high-powered legal team to secure his release, but that didn't happen. A judge denied his bail request for the 3rd time. Diddy has now been behind bars since September and will likely stay there until his trial date, in May 2025. His legal team has tried it all, offering $50 million bond, 24/7 security, electronic monitoring, all at his luxury Upper East Side residence. Still, the judge wasn't convinced. No condition or combination of conditions would reasonably ensure public safety, the court ruled. According to a source close to Diddy, spending the holidays in jail was a nightmare for him. He allegedly broke down and begged to be hospitalized, but was refused. He eventually used breathing techniques and meditation to calm himself. Diddy is a man used to luxury. jets, mansions, and red carpets. Now, he's confined to a federal cell. It's no wonder the experience is weighing heavily on him. His appearance has even changed, noticeable weight loss, more grey in his hair, a reflection of the stress and toll of incarceration. He, EIT, made 3 separate bail attempts, all denied by different judges. They even withdrew their appeal. With trial not until May 2025, the reality is sinking in. This is his life now. We saw him celebrate his birthday behind bars. And while his team insists he's staying strong, sources say he's relying heavily on meditation to keep it together. It's a far cry from the man who once ruled the stage. When he first arrived, Diddy was placed on suicide watch. He was later moved to a protective unit, and now he's in general population, where he reportedly had another meltdown over the holidays. The MDC facility has been called Hell on Earth, known for horrible conditions, violence, and overcrowding. Multiple deaths have occurred there, prompting some judges to avoid sentencing inmates to this facility at all. A close associate who spent time with him said he's in good spirits, he's facing this head-on, and he's innocent. They expected these charges for months: racketeering, trafficking, and more. To his credit, Diddy voluntarily surrendered and came to New York to face the court system. In court, his appearance stunned many. He looked like a different person, someone said, noticeably grayer, like Santa Claus. The weight of this case is clearly showing, but the real shock came when his attorney received a transcript tied to leaked recordings. These videos allegedly document wild, drug-fueled parties at Diddy's, homes, events involving coercion, and camera recordings. Investigators now confirm they were searching for exactly that kind of electronic evidence when they raided Diddy's properties on March 25th. They reportedly seized over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant, tools allegedly used during these so-called freakoffs. Court documents suggest these were elaborately staged, recorded sexual events that Diddy arranged, directed, and sometimes participated in. One source said, "We picked up on it a while back during an interview. It was clear there was video, evidence out there." Tracy, a key source, insisted agents were looking for flash drives, hard drives, surveillance footage, and she was right. Video proof exists. Allegedly, up to 90% of the claims may be backed up by video. Prosecutors now have photo and video proof seized during the raid. They were tipped off after reviewing civil lawsuits filed by Cassie and others. These lawsuits pointed to possible criminal activity, prompting the feds to act. When Diddy's lawyer saw the evidence, his expression reportedly changed from shock to fury. This wasn't tabloid talk anymore. It was real. Potential evidence for racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation for illicit purposes. Diddy is also accused of blackmail, using footage of past freakoffs to force others to participate again. If true, that's damning. Employers, especially in entertainment, cannot coerce staff into such acts under threat of exposure. That opens up serious legal liability. Another person noted, wherever Diddy went, the cameras followed. He filmed everything. And apparently, it's not just one tape. There could be several involving multiple individuals. If underage participants are identified, it could turn the case on its head. Prosecutors would have to act immediately. Adding a new twist, Diddy's legal team submitted a questionnaire with over 70 probing questions for potential jurors. It covers topics like sex, violence, explicit material, and views on multiple sexual partners. Clearly a strategy to prepare jurors for what they might see. In a letter to the judge, his attorneys argued that these questions are necessary for fair jury selection. Diddy now faces 5 federal charges. Jury selection begins May 5th. Some legal experts call the questionnaire a smart move. Others say it's an obvious attempt to shape juror perception. Diddy's team also demanded full copies of the videos, not just supervised viewing. Legal experts say that's a major advantage. Being able to review evidence privately is crucial to building a defense. So, is this the downfall of one of entertainment's most powerful figures? Let us know what you think in the comments. For more updates on this developing case, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.